we looking out there? How we looking? Oh, we looking good. We looking good. All right, let me bring this down. Close that. Don't need it no more. Close that. Close you too, because you might be slowing stuff down. Still got my chat right there. Harrison, what's going on? All right. Tron, time for my intro. Change? Shh. I guess change is good for the Thunder. Whatever it takes for Sam Presti to get us back to the finals. I'm with you. I ain't mad at you. Got nothing but love for you. Do your thing, boy. Let's get right to it. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. What's happening, YouTube? It's HushBoy, and YouTube did HushBoy Sports. Woo, been gone so long. Now I'm back. Don't get burned by the Minute Maid fire. What's going on, y'all? Did you miss me? Campbell, I see you. Edward, what's up? Henry, how y'all doing, man? How y'all doing? Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me nice and well? Make sure you know the mic working. You know, it's been so long since I've been live with y'all. I know you miss me. I missed y'all. I sure did. Woo! Okay. Just want to make sure everything crispy before I get into this. Got a lot of things to get off my chest. A lot of stuff been going down in like the past 48 hours. 72 hours, 48 hours. I mean, things been going. It's been a lot of moving around with the Thunder. There's been a lot of moving and shaking. And I feel it's my responsibility to come here and give you this news, and you can just get my take on everything. It's just so much. First before I get started, what? Hold on. Where's my boy Sam at? Oh, you telling me I did all this setting up for this show, and now my pictures ain't even on here? Okay, there we go. Dang, what's going on? My picture just disappeared. Bring Sam back up there. What up, Sam? You my dog. I got faith in you, brother. I know something good gonna come out of this. I know, Sam. I got faith in you. But it all started with our new coach. We finally got a new coach. What is this guy's name? Can anybody help me pronounce this young man's name? Because I don't want to do his name bad. I'm just going to call him, what's first name? Coach Mark. I'm going to type his name in the chat. And man, I know it don't sound like it's spelt, but brother, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that right there. Cool guy Mark, that's what I'm calling him. Because brother, man, that last name is a tongue twister. Ooh, Edward, remind me of that. I'll get back on that. I'll make a note of that so I can give you my thoughts on that. I'm slipping, Edward. Thank you, Edward. I'll get back on Harden to the Nets. I'll give you my thoughts about that too. I wrote that down. Got me a whiteboard. I'm not trying to be racist. I don't know why. It's white. That's why they call it a whiteboard. Got a black marker, so, you know, we all together. But Daigneault. Are y'all trying to pronounce it? Or does anybody know how to pronounce this man's name? This man said the Thunder got first round picks up the yin yang. You ain't lying, boy. You ain't lying. Whew. To be exact, they have 17 first round picks through the 2020 and through the 2026 draft. 17 first round picks. Humble beast. Oh, God the mighty. With the 10 bomb. Humble beast, I'm glad to be live again. Let me go ahead and make you a mod. That's the rule, you know. That's the rule. Now, you donate, you mod it up off the rip. Off the ripper. But this new OKC coach, call him Cool Guy Mark. Okay, Cool Guy Mark. From what I read, Sam Presti hired him as the OKC Blue G League coach. Sam Presti hired him as the G League coach before he hired Billy Donovan as the head coach. And I think this Cool Guy Mark, he was coaching at Florida also with Billy. So they both come from Florida. This guy, Cool Guy Mark, let me tell you about his come up. Because that's what you want to hear about, the story. The story. Cool Guy Mark was the basketball manager for the UConn Huskies under Coach Calhoun. I think that's his name. Coach Jim Calhoun. Yeah. UConn Huskies. Back when they had Cardiac Kimber. Shabazz Napier. Back in them days. Well, I don't know if he was managing at that time, but you know who Jim Calhoun is. He was the coach for Kemba Walker. Well, the Thunder coach, Cool Guy Mark, was the manager for Jim Calhoun at UConn. That's where he started from. He got it out the mud. He started as a team manager. That's almost, I would say that's even further back from Eric Spoelstra, who was the film guy. This guy wasn't even seeing film. He was the manager. That means he getting the towels for the players, the water, the Gatorade, getting their dirty jerseys, their dirty socks. He doing all the small things. That's where he started from. And now he's the head coach of the OKC Thunder. You can't tell me dreams don't come true, because this right here is the perfect example of it. Cool Guy Mark started out as the UConn Huskies team manager. Now this man is the head coach of the OKC Thunder. And how's the stream looking? The stream looking good. On my side, I'm getting a little, I don't want to be buffering too much. So just let me know. Let me know. I'm trying to. What's up, Brandon? I see you. I see you. Cool Guy Mark, man. He was had an above 500 record for the OKC Blue G League. Has coached several players who went on to make an NBA roster. Shout out to Lou Gents Dort. He's one of them. I think they say won 4 division titles. He's been there for, I think he's been with the OKC Blue since 2014, if I'm not mistaken. I'm about to get to all these Danny Green questions. We did get Danny Green. Yes, we did get Danny Green. With his non-shooting self. But back to Coach Cool Guy Mark. Coach Mark. Hopefully, since He's coached for the OKC Blue. Hopefully we can get what's the ball brother we got? We got LaMelo. We got LaMelo Ball. LiAngelo. We got LiAngelo Ball. Hopefully he can bring him up from the G League. He can make the squad. Hopefully somehow we can get LaMelo Ball on the squad. But Coach Mark, we need this young blood. If you want to just get my reaction and my take on this coach, what I think about it, I think this is a brilliant move by Sam Presti. Brilliant. Genius. We don't need these coaches that's been coaching for years and years and years and ain't won nothing. All these NBA coaches out here, ain't nothing but a hand of them done won a championship. Name the five different NBA coaches that's won a championship. Just starting back, we got Coach Vogel. Before that, who won? Raptors. Nurse. Then you got, what? Steve Kerr won a couple. Who was Bron coach for the Daigneault? Okay, that's much better right there. Who was coaching for Bron when he Ty Lue? Wasn't it Ty Lue? That's 4 different coaches. I done went back. I know I done went back more than 4 years. I done went back at least 6 or 7. What's another? Who's the coach that won before LeBron? And before LeBron and Curry had they back and forth, going back and forth. Who won that title before them? Who was it? Help me. Before Ty Lue, who won a championship before the Cavs and the Warriors just kept going back and forth every year? The Spurs or something? Who was it? I've only got 4 coaches' names so far. Frank Vogel, Nick Nurse, Steve Kerr, Ty Lue. Who was the head coach before Ty Lue to win a championship? Is it Greg Popovich? The Mavs? That was that long ago when Dirk won a championship. Okay, let's look this up. Now, let's look it up, man, because that's what I'm saying. It's not a lot of winning coaches. Do you see what I'm saying? What can I type in? Past NBA champions. Because I see the Spurs. I see the Mavs. There we go. A list of NBA champions. Let's go. Champions. And they done took it all the way back to 1947. I ain't trying to go that far back. Lakers. Frank Vogel. No, what the? Oh, I'm finna say. I said they had the Warriors winning last year. Frank Vogel. Nick Nurse. Steve Kerr. Ty Lue. Greg Popovich. Whoever said Greg Popovich, you right. You were right. They faced the Miami Heat against Eric Spoelstra, beat them 4-1. That was Bron's last go-round with them. That was Bron's last year there. So do you see what I'm saying? And before that, Eric Spoelstra, Rick Carlisle, Phil Jackson, Doc Rivers, Greg Popovich, Pat Riley, Greg Popovich, Larry Brown. It ain't a lot of winning bats. Somebody please hire me. Come on, man. They ain't winning nothing. They recycling the same coaches to this team. You know, you go to this team now. Now we're going to move you to this team. And they ain't winning nothing. I need my picture to stay up there. What's wrong with my pictures? I keep bumping plug-ins on the floor. Same couple coaches. Just getting moved from one team to another. Ain't nobody winning. So what does Sam Presti do? Switch it up. Thank you for coming back. Thank you, God Almighty. I'm just in my mode. Can I talk? Can I preach? Sam Presti did the exact opposite. Switch it up. It ain't working. Getting the same old names, same old faces, that ain't working no more. It's a new day. Basketball has changed. These old coaches with these old philosophies is burn up. Just give me a sheet of paper. I wish I could just rip it up. It's over with. It's a new day. Bring in this young blood who can come change things up. Take this team, the OKC Thunder, and bring it into the 21st century. Hopefully, Coach Mark can do that. Hopefully, he can do that. And I'm excited to see what he's going to do. The man, 35 years old. This is young blood. This is new blood we bring into the table. So I gotta give Sam Presti a round of applause. This guy is the first coach ever to start with his G League team and then go up to the head coaching team of the same franchise. First time ever. Sam Presti, I ain't mad at you. Keep doing your thing, boy. Ain't got nothing but love for you. Now, next trade, let's get to the meat and potatoes of this thing. I know what y'all here for. I know what you want. I know what you want to hear me talk about. Whoa, Woj dropped a bomb on me 2 days in a row. God almighty. But we all knew this day was going to come. What's up, Clerk? What's going on? Let me have to chat real quick before I get in the story. Ron, you know I ain't spitting nothing but the truth. Harrison, oh, I missed a donation too. Harrison, I seen that donation you threw up in there, dawg. Harrison, you already a mod, ain't you? You ain't a mod? Let me go make you a mod, dawg. I see you donate, brother. Help me with that pronunciation. I got you. What you got to say about the Dennis trade too, Harrison? I mean, you showing love and what they call that? What the donations, whatever they call it. Thank you, Harrison. I appreciate that, brother. Both of y'all who done donated, I appreciate y'all. Harrison said Dennis trade is secretly genius. He's giving him to LA to keep the Clippers out the finals, thus driving the Claw and Pandemic P out of the LA Clippers and making our picks from the PG trade. Hey, man, listen. That sounds like something that Sam Presti, that sounds like something that went on in his mind before he made his decision. So, sound about right. But, it's all right, Jeremy. I mean, it's some more stuff gonna happen down the pipeline. It might be Steven, might be Gallinari. But right now, let's talk about what has happened. The two blockbuster trades. I mean, first you're going to take our leader, then our sixth man. And they are both gone, children. They are both gone. First, it was Dennis. Dennis Schroder got traded to the Los Angeles Lakers for Danny Green. And I think we got a pick out of it also. I think we got to pick something. But we didn't get immediately better. We just got immediately worse. But I'm sure Sam got some picks for that. But the Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers just got a whole lot better real quick. Real quick. They just got a mother Ooh, boy, you all. I almost cussed. And I cuss, but I try not to cuss on stream. But they just got a mother dog over there. They got a beast. And are they going to have Dennis coming off the bench? They going to have Dennis Schroder, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James? It's like the rich keep getting richer. That's what I seen Shannon Sharp and Skip talking about. The rich just keep getting richer. Man, why is Dennis so special? Did you watch the Thunder play last year? Dennis, low-key, was our team. If Dennis ain't scored at least 20 points, I mean, we probably wasn't going to win. Dennis Schroder is instant offense, especially him playing the six-man position. If he's playing for the Lakers, he's not even starting. So when Bron go to the bench, you can put Dennis right there on the bring the ball up the court, running the pick and roll, doing everything Bron do. Pick and roll, finish at the rim. He may not dunk on you, but he can finish at the rim, pass off the pick and roll. He can shoot the three ball and play defense. Clank, clank. I ain't talked about that. Dennis Schroder is one of the most underrated defenders, perimeter defenders in the NBA, hands down. It's all right. You ain't got to say my bad. You ain't got to say my bad. Dennis Schroder is ready to win a championship. He's ready. Like, he's ready to be on a championship team and contribute to a championship team. What's up, Miguel? Like, he got skills. This a hooper. Like, this a hooper. Like, ain't nothing. His only weakness in this game is he's short. Fast as lightning. And he makes boneheaded decisions sometimes, but we all do. We all do. So this is a Lakers just got stronger. We got weaker. But we're obviously rebuilding. Dennis, my brother, I wish you much success with the LA Lakers. It looks like if the Nets don't get James Harden, Lakers might win again. But, Austin, you right on the money. Let's go on to the CP3 trade. Oh, first our six man, then our leader. The man that they said it was over with. The man they said that was getting paid too much. When he got traded to the Thunder, they said, what was the percentage? What was the percent that the Thunder will make it to the playoffs? It was like 0.02, 03. They didn't think we was going. They thought we was going to have the number one draft pick. They thought we was going to have the worst record in the league. They thought the OKC Thunder was done and over with when we got CP3 on our team. They said, we ain't got nobody. CP3 can't lead this team to the playoffs. And what did he do? 0.2%. Look at that. They said we didn't have a chance to make the playoffs. And CP3 had us all the way up in the 6th spot, I believe. The 6th seed in the West. Huh? The 6th seed in the West. So CP3 proved his worth last year. And that was his job. Like, his job was to come in here and hoop. to prove to everyone, not just the Thunder, but the whole league, that he got plenty more basketball left to play. And he proved that. And his stock not only stayed the same, went up. And just to show you how much his stock went up, CP3 was traded to the Suns for Ricky Rubio and Kelly Oubre. No, excuse me. Reverse, rewind. CP3 and Nader. Okay? Though I'm triple hurt. CP3 and Nader were traded to the Suns. Oh, almost knocked over my ashtray. And Nader was traded to the Suns for Ricky Rubio, Kelly Oubre, 4th seed. My bad. And I think it's a pick in there too. I think it's a pick. I think it's a first round pick. Now, I'm liking this trade a little more. Danny Green for Dennis Schroder, but CP3, you know, he's getting a little older. He's old. Almost 30 million, almost 40 million. I think it's almost 40. CP3, let me hold something, brother. I need to pay off these student loans, man. Come on, brother. So the Suns picked that up, no problem. So now the Suns, they got Devin Booker. Now they have a veteran alongside Devin Booker who going to run that Suns offense, get them clicking. CP3 is playing for his old coach in Monty. What's Monty's last name? I was finna say Green. It ain't Green, is it? What's the coach name? Phoenix coach's last name. It ain't Green. Well, CP3, I think played for him, and I think it was his last year in New Orleans. Monty Williams. Monte Ellis, that is Mississippi's finest. Shout out to Monte Williams and the whole Jackson, Mississippi area. Monty Williams, thank you, Louise, thank you. CP3's playing for his old coach, Monty Williams. He's excited about playing for him. I read somewhere that CP3 used to love playing for him in New Orleans. He used to get excited about the plays Monte was writing up before the game. So CP3 is comfortable with the coach. I know he's going to be comfortable with Devin Booker. Devin Booker's going to be comfortable with him. I know Ricky Rubio is a great passer, but good God almighty, when CP3 is past you them balls, pause. When CP3 is past you the ball, it's going right there in the shot pocket. All you got to do is catch, wow, shoot. It's going to take a whole lot of pressure off Booker. They're going to get Nader. I bet you, I guarantee you, he gets more playing time with the Suns than he did with the Thunder. Billy! The hell was you thinking, man? Got Nader on the bench like that. Nader is a hooper. He just waiting on his moment. And this season, he need to put in that work. He need to take another step forward. Because Nader is capable of doing that. He's capable of being a star in the league. Maybe not a superstar, but he's capable of being a star. Hopefully he gets more playing time in Phoenix. Now, so the Suns won. The Suns won with this trade. And the Thunder, in my opinion, won with this trade too. We already trying to rebuild. We got rid of CP3's contract. So we should be good on the salary cap now. I don't know. I have to look it up. I have to double check. But we got Ricky Rubio. That is a veteran point guard. Now, excuse me. Oh. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Ricky Rubio at all. I'm going to tell you like this. Everybody can tell he's not the most athletic. He's not fast. He can't jump. But to get to the NBA and to be a starting, I see you too, hey yo, to be a starting point guard in the NBA for the past, what, 6-7 years like Ricky Rubio has, he knows something. He may not be the most athletic, but he got this right here. He got basketball knowledge. Now, he ain't going to come and drop 20, 30 for you every night, but he might drop 20, 30 assists for you. He good for 10, 15 points. He's a true point guard. He's not a horrible shooter. He can't really shoot, but you better not leave him open. You better not leave him open. So I ain't mad at Ricky Rubio. Come on in here. But ain't no telling what Sam Presti might do with him. He might trade Ricky Rubio and Danny Green. Get rid of both of them. I mean, I don't know. And on top of that, we got Kelly Oubre. Now, what make it bad, they just took some pictures. Hold on. This is crazy. They just took pictures. And they got some new jerseys. Phoenix Suns got some hard jerseys, brother. I'm talking about they new city jerseys they got. Let me see, can I find that real quick? They just did a photo shoot like a couple days before this trade and had Kelly Oubre sporting the new Phoenix jerseys. See, can I find that picture real quick? I mean, I tell you, let me just go to Twitter, Hush. Come on, man. What's wrong with you, brother? You slipping. You know Twitter is where it's at. These jerseys, let me see, can I find this? Because I wouldn't, if you think about trading me, don't have me in y'all new jerseys. Don't have me in y'all new city jerseys, even though they real nice. Got me dressed up like a cowboy. Look at this. Look how they got Kelly Oubre. Look at this. Look how they got my boy, man. Look at that. The jersey's hard, though. But they got this man, cowboy hat on, walking the pale white horse. Watch it. Watch the symbolism. The pale white horse. Got him just modeling the New Jersey. And y'all traded him 2 days after. That jersey hard, though. Them jerseys hard. I ain't gonna lie about that. I like them jerseys. But ain't no way. And then Ricky Rubio, I mean, he wasn't happy about being traded. He went to Twitter. And after he got traded, all he tweeted was this. Let that get in focus. What a business. And an upside down smiley face. That's tough, man. It's on the Suns YouTube page, man. They got to take all that down, man. If I was Kelly, I'd be like, man, come on, man, take that down, man. Y'all done had me out here, done dressed up in this new jersey outfit like I'm just a core part of the team. Got me put on a cowboy hat, walking with the pale white horse. Yeah, because y'all knew what y'all was going to do to me. You had me with the pale white horse. You knew what you going to do to me. I ain't seen the Thunder New City jersey. I might check that out too. You just tag me on Twitter on them. Give y'all my reaction to this. It do kind of like a NASCAR. I see how it's going to the side, but I don't know. I don't see enough, man. They got to show me more of the jersey. It might be hard, though. It might be hard. It's just... What can you match this stuff with? What can you wear with this color? What's wrong with the Thunder and the color schemes going on? You got black, orange, light blue, red, yellow. Man, come on, brother. I can't get jiggy with this. But it might be different when the whole thing come out, man. But come on, man. Can we get Kanye or Virgil to come in and design some jerseys for us, man? It is very innovative. If they, like they said, the Thunder said on their Twitter account, it's very innovative. It's very different. I need to see the whole jersey. I need to see the whole jersey so I can just get a better understanding of what's going on. Because right now I'm lost. I'm lost. I mean, oh God. So we'll see. But yeah, I need a better picture because they ain't showing me enough. They ain't showing me enough. But from right where I'm looking at, that's an L. I mean, it's an L. That's an L. You tag me in the video, show the whole thing. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. Harrison. I'm talking about, brother. Skip to the end, see the whole thing. I'm with you right now. Bam. Whole thing. Oh. Hell no. Hell no. No, man. Damn, man. What the hell is that? That's a L, man.
Here's to Oklahoma.
What the fuck? I'm like Duke Dennis. Not Duke Dennis. What's the rapper name that say, what the fuck? What? Oh, pause. So y'all got to see this. What? I can't get jiggy with that. Focus, camera, focus. It's trying to get in there. Y'all don't want to say. I mean, it's all right, man. It's all right. That bank, yeah, man. Damn. Woo. I mean, I guess that's gonna help on defense. When a player that's playing against the Thunder, they might try to shoot, and then they mess around and look at that jersey and be like, ugh, and miss the shot. Because, man, that thing ugly. That thing is bad. And I'm not talking about bad meaning good. I mean bad meaning bad. Did they just throw that together? Who designed that? Did they just throw it together like a week before the deadline? Enough of them. Get off them because they got a job. I ain't trying to see nobody get fired. Somebody was responsible for that, and somebody okayed that, and somebody said, yeah, that looks good. Let's go ahead and make a lot of those. So it ain't just one person. It got, man, the Trailblazer jersey. We talking about jerseys now. Let me see the Trailblazer jersey. Shoot. Oh, you talking about it does look like a Trailblazer jersey. It reminded me of kind of like that like the throwback Clippers jersey. Look at this, man. What kind of color scheme do we have going on? Light blue, orange, and black. What's the throwback Clippers jersey? Throwback Clippers jersey. That's what this is reminding me of right now. I think is it like black and yeah, this one right here. The Braves. The LA Braves? What was it? Braves. This is what this jersey reminds me of. Now, this is a hard jersey right here. This Kawhi right here. Ooh. That Kawhi right here. Ooh, that'll kill the game. If I had that. Ooh, that jump hard. That jump hard. That jump hard. But I don't know what the thing about with that jersey, man. I'm lost for words. That somebody signed off on that and said, yeah, that's good. We need to put that out for our fans. Our fans are gonna love this jersey. Tell you, man, y'all need me. Okay, I see it, Louise. That's a. Look at all this. What's all this black at the bottom of? What are y'all doing? What is that? Look at this, all that just black and nothing. Now, I'm not saying black is ugly, but I'm just saying I love black. That's my favorite color. Don't get me wrong. I like a lot of my shoes black, my shirts black. I love the color black. But not with no orange and no blue like that, man. Please focus, phone. Please get that jersey so they can see it. Lord have mercy. Lord. God almighty. Got to be more careful, man. The jersey look good from the back. Yeah, see, it look like something from the back. I like that little look. But just that whole ensemble together. I don't know. I gotta see it in motion, I guess. I don't know. But right now it's just not looking good. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good. They're gonna play in the opening night. They're gonna play they're gonna play in those jerseys. Oh, they're gonna play the Lakers or Clippers opening night. Okay, all right. But let's move on to the next story. I got trade alert. This trade right here went down, I think, as I was leaving work. Oh yeah, in HushBoy news, y'all know this is the time I'm usually at work. You know, I haven't talked to y'all in so long. I usually work overnights. I work 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. But recently, Anthony, shout out to you for just subscribing. You the real MVP, brother. But recently, as of last week, I recently started working second shift. So now I work 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. So I'm trying, getting used to that and stuff. And as I was getting off work, I seen that this trade went down. The New Orleans Pelicans traded Jrue Holiday, a beast, a dog, a killer, a hooper, first team defense. Missed you too, David. They traded him to the Milwaukee Bucks for Eric Bledsoe, DJ Wilson, I think his name, and what's the dude to take all them charges? Sleva, has that funny last name. I think they traded him also to New Orleans for just Jrue Holiday, I think. And did they trade, what's his name, too? George Hill? I think they kept George Hill. Let me double check. Because this just went down. Let me get all my ducks in a row. No, I ain't trying to lie to you and make it sound fly to you. I want to give you the real. I want to give you the real deal. And the Bucks got Bogdanovich from the Sacramento Kings. So they just got some 3-point shooters real quick. The Bucks sending Deontay DaVincio. That's the white guy. I think that's the white guy with the like red hair, low cut, young guy. Ersan Ilyasova, guy with the funny name I was telling you about, take all the charges for the Bucks. And DJ Wilson, I'm not sure who that is. And a sign-in trade for Kings guard Bogdanovic. So the Bucks just shook up the East. So there they got Giannis, Bogdan, and Jrue Holiday, and Chris Middleton, and Robin and Brook Lopez, and Wesley Matthews. See, the Bucks really needed scoring. They really need offense without Giannis. Their offense with Giannis, I mean, it's very stagnant. It's not doing much. They really need to get Giannis out of that point guard position. I know he can run point, but I don't think he doesn't need to be the primary ball handler. Then bringing in Jrue Holiday, they're going to bring in a veteran who's going to run the offense, going to get people where they need to be. He's a scorer. He's a great defender. Look at him in this picture. He's even guarding Giannis. He can guard 1 through 5. Okay, he's going to fit right in what the Bucks trying to do defensively. They got Bogdan who can. They got 2 perimeter wing shooters right now. Chris Middleton and Bogdan. So they looking good right now. They starting 5 looking good. Looking good. They really trying to make a push for this to make the finals in the next year. Because they don't. I mean, Giannis getting ready to leave. Ain't he a free agent this year or next year? So they trying to keep him. I mean, they know that they only have, the window is this small. Like the window for them to win in Milwaukee is this small, and it's still closing. It's not opening. It's not opening. It's been closing and closing and closing and closing. Now it's right there. Giannis has 1 foot out the door. He ready to go. If they don't win, if they make it to the finals, he might stay. But if they don't make it to the finals, he gone. You can just wave bye-bye. So they trying to shake things up to keep, because this right here, he won MVP 2 years in a row. How you gonna, as a franchise, if you can't keep the league MVP happy, something wrong. You don't deserve him. So I'd commend the Bucks for making these moves and getting Giannis some help, because he's damn sure needed it, and he got it with Jrue Holiday. I don't think the Bucks lost in this. I don't think they got robbed, Ryan. I don't agree, Ryan. I don't think they got robbed. Eric Bledsoe, come on now. I mean, Eric Bledsoe, he was with the Suns, and he was talking like he was that dude. Like the Suns going nowhere fast. I need to get on a winning team. He got with the Bucks, and he was basically a role player. I mean, I don't know if he need the ball in his hand, and Giannis had the ball too much, but I mean, I wouldn't see it too much out here. I mean, he do some small things, but he wasn't asked to do a lot. I mean, I seen him, down the stretch, make some big shots and things like that. And I guess with New Orleans, he'll have more. Well, he go to New Orleans, it's Brandon Ingram team now, that dog. You ain't just be just shooting. You ain't gonna shoot 15, 20 shots. That's not gonna happen. Brandon Ingram getting them shots. He got the Bucks, and Giannis was getting all them shots. I mean, he just wasn't just. He was a letdown. So I think Jrue Holiday is gonna be a step up for the Bucks. It's gonna be a step up for him. And they getting bogged into from the Kings. They only had one shooter before. Well, they had two. Wesley and Chris Middleton. Now they had another shooter, another perimeter defender, leader on this team, veteran. Bucks looking good. Bucks looking good. Kings, we ain't even worried about them right now, baby. They going nowhere fast. The Pelicans, I think they're winning too because they really had 2 point guards. Jrue Holiday, he's a point guard. Lonzo's a point guard. So, they want to go really with the future. Work with that young team that they got. So now the Pelicans got Lonzo. I guess they have Lonzo and Eric Bledsoe starting. Zion, Brandon Ingram, and whoever their center's going to be. So, I mean, they looking good. I think both teams won in this trade. Jrue Holiday wants to get out there. He wants to get with a contender. He deserves to be with a contender, man. He's in the prime of his career. He deserves to be with a winner. Sound good? So supposedly Giannis is signing an extension next month. Okay. All right, see that? Clippers got it next year, man. Clippers ain't going nowhere. Not with Pandemic P. Man. Cool. They better go somewhere or Kawhi gone. Kawhi ain't... Kawhi gonna get... I bet you Kawhi wish he stayed in Toronto. Damn. That was his squad, man. That was his squad. And last thing before I get here, let's talk about James Harden. I don't have his picture. I forgot about this story. I think Lakers repeating too. Pimp Mikey. I'm a pimp in my own mind, not a real pimp, but just in my mind. But James Harden, God, you know you got money when somebody say, "Hey, I give you $50 million to play for me," and you like, "Nah, bro." No. Anthony, I just read your comment. I will read it. Yes, unless it's one above it. Okay, all right. Let me see what you say, Anthony. I got you. I normally don't do this, but go ahead, keep the party going. I'll read your comment. Are there any young point guards that you can see my Heat trading for to pair up with Tyler Hero and Duncan Robinson? Young point guard. I think his name Devontae. I think that's his first name, but I know his last name Graham from the Charlotte Hornets. How he didn't win most improved player, I don't know. They gave it to Luka, but that wasn't most improved. Luka should have been in the MVP race, in my opinion. But Graham from the Hornets, beast. What's another young point guard I put with y'all? Bucks gave up too much. I don't think they did. The only person they really gave up was Eric Bledsoe. He's the only person really getting major minutes. That other guy that said with the short hair with the red shortcut, he's getting a little PT, but he wasn't doing too much. The other guy named Take All the Charges, he wasn't doing too much out there. The Bucks didn't give up too much. And they still deep. You see who I just named? What the Bucks got? They now have Jrue Holiday, Giannis, Wesley Matthews, Brook Lopez, Robin Lopez, Chris Middleton, Bogdanovich. That's 7 players. Get playoff time, you ain't gonna play, but you ain't gonna go but 8, maybe 9 deep. They alright, they straight. But what's another young point guard I put with the Heat? Okay, you gonna need well, everybody got a score, but I say Graham, that guy from the Hornets. He's a baller. Chris Paul would have been a nice set. Westbrook, he may not be young, but in my opinion, that's where Russell Westbrook needs to go. I think just like Jimmy Butler, everybody thought he was just a bad teammate and hard to get along with, things like that. He went straight to the Heat and just fell in so nicely. Like he's a great leader and everything. What up, Jay? I see you. New Zealand in the house, my Kiwis. I think Jimmy Butler and Russell Westbrook will get along fine, perfectly. I think Russell Westbrook would to Miami is the move. I think that's the move. I think that's what y'all need to do. I think Russell Westbrook. Russell hasn't played in the East yet. He been dealing with the West his whole life. Well, his whole basketball NBA career. Let's go over to the East side. The East side. Go to Miami. Ophelia. Play Will Smith, Miami. Come down where the heat is on all night, on back to the early morning. Welcome to my. I think I heard that Nas wrote that song. I know I'm showing my age right now. You see the gray hair. I ain't no young buck. You know Will Smith had them songs. He had the song Miami, and he had the song Getting Jiggy With It. Everybody know Getting Jiggy With It. I heard somebody say that Nas wrote both of them songs. Nas. Illmatic Nas. Ether Nas. Woo! You don't think that would work? The Heat, our best three-point team, Westbrook can't shoot for he really can't. He really can't shoot. He really can't. But I just think him and Jimmy Butler can just bully everybody. Just bully, play small, big ball. I think that. That's what I think. That's what I think. And they just bring shooters around them. But I doubt it. But that's what I think. That's what I think. And what's your other question? I ain't gonna go. Anthony, I got you, Anthony. You had another question too, Or do you think that he may end up drafting a point guard tomorrow night at number 20? Which point guard fits better for the Heat system? Who's in the draft? At 20th? I'm sure he could probably get a steal. I'm sure. They don't need really a center. Power forward, they might. That's point guard, power forward. I can see y'all drafting that for the Heat. I can see that. Yeah, Rocket shouldn't have got rid of Capella. Yeah. Yes, Nas wrote "Getting Jiggy With It." He ghost wrote it. They paid him. Google. Who wrote Will Smith Getting Jiggy With It? Wikipedia. You know this never lies to me. I speed read. Composition. Where can I see written by? Since the song, hold on. Since the song's release, many people have speculated if Nas helped compose it, as he helped compose the songs "Chasing Forever," "Yes, Yes, Y'all," and "Just Cruising" for Will Smith. So he done wrote plenty of songs for Will Smith. In April 2014, on the social networking site Reddit, Nas finally put the rumor to rest. All right, let's clear this up once and for all. Let's get it. I hung out with Will Smith in the studio and watched him write it. It was a fun studio session, and I said a line or two or three to him. It wasn't that serious. Well, you know what that is? That's ghostwriting. Because I study music. If you say a line or 2 lines or 3 lines and that person uses them, you a co-writer of that song. But he says Will Smith wrote that song. But seriously, I watched him have fun making that record on his own, and Will is a true MC. There it is, out of Nas's mouth. No one's safe, the Outlaws. Big Steve ain't safe. Gallinari about out the door. Nobody's safe, man. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It ain't safe. It's not safe for anyone. But back to Harden. Let's talk about Harden and this $50 million. Harden could have been the first NBA player in the history of the league to play for $50 million in a single year. He was due to get paid by the Rockets $50 million this next season. And Harden said, nah, that ain't enough money for me to stay in Houston. Do you know how bad it got to be for Harden to turn down $50 million? But look at all he's gone through. Coach left him. Now, before that, they traded the dang center. How you going to get rid of Capella? Like Ryan B said, how you going to get rid of your center from the team? Strike number 1. Got James Harden down there guarding post players. You lose in the bubble. Coach gone. Strike number 2. Then Russell Westbrook said he ain't happy. He want to go. Strike 3, you out to the dugout. It's over with, Houston. It's over. James is gone. And he wants to play for the Nets with KD and Kyrie Irving and be coached by Steve Nash. What are my thoughts on it? I think it's a good move. If I was James Harden, I would want to play with KD and Kyrie Irving. I think it's a good move. I think it can work. Will it work? I don't know. Will it happen? I would think the league would block that move from going on. I don't see. But boy, you talking what the finals would look like. LA Lakers versus the Brooklyn Nets. KD, LeBron, AD, James Harden, Kyrie versus Dennis Schroder. You talking about some top-notch basketball going on. So I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad at seeing that. Make sure you know ain't nothing going on. Okay. I'm just make sure you know them alerts going on. These could be a trade going on in the middle of the night. I think it will work. You sure can't play with 2 balls. Hey, you can, you know what I'm saying. But it's only one basketball. And I think, what's my guy's name on Twitter? Shoot. The one that was talking about Steven. What's his name? Hold on. He said it the best. Rob Perez. He sent out a tweet that basically, he tweets so much, I can't find his old tweets. Man, that boy be on it. Yes. He said it best right here. End of the game situation. Nets in the huddle. They drawing up the final play. Who gets the ball? Steve Nash. Well, Steve Nash says this. Final play. Who wants the ball? Durant says, you serious? Harden says, get the rebound and it's yours. And Kyrie says, I already shot it. They all going to be fighting over the ball. You think that was something when Draymond brought the ball up and didn't pass to KD and they was arguing on the sideline? I already thought in my head that Kyrie and KD wasn't going to work. KD didn't even like Russell handling the ball too much. He thought Russell was touching the ball too much. So now you got James, Kyrie, and KD fighting for the ball. But I think all three of them are at the point of their career that it's not about individual stats anymore. No, I'm not from OKC. I'm from Mississippi. Pontotoc, Mississippi to be exact. 15 minutes away from Tupelo, Mississippi, the birthplace of Elvis Presley. But I think all three of them are at the point of their career where it's not about putting up stats and putting up the numbers. I mean, they just want to be happy. They want to play for a team and play with people that they like, have fun playing with. Yvonne, I can't take credit for that. That's all Rob Perez. You should follow him it's obviously all of y'all are basketball fans. So if you do have Twitter, follow Rob Perez, man. Rob Perez, this guy right here. I mean, he did talk bad about Steven, but I mean, if you need that NBA news and that NBA news that's gonna have you laughing, you know, those memes that you need in your life, follow my boy, man. Get a man a plug, man. He worth it. But I think it could be just like KD going to the Warriors, how they just came right in, playing together. It was all lovely. I see that same thing happening with Brooklyn. And James Harden has the right to play for who he wants to play with. If he wants to go to Brooklyn, he had the right to go to Brooklyn. He can do that. So, my thoughts about it, I like it. Because he know he's not playing in the West. He just tried to go against LeBron by himself. His teammate sneaking in bubble nurses with bubble butts, sneaking them in his hotel room so he can't even play. You got PJ Tucker playing center. He can't do it by himself. He tried. James Harden put up historical numbers. Had historical seasons. Did he win an MVP? He didn't win an MVP. Yeah, he did. Won a league MVP. He cemented himself as a Hall of Famer. He done that in Houston. It's no question that James Harden can put up, I was going to say 50. Yeah, I say 50. I was going to change to 60, but we'll just keep it legit. 50. A good 40 on you. Every night. What did he do? He scored like at least 30 points for like 30 games straight. It was something crazy like that. He cemented himself as a hooper. He ain't got nothing to prove on the individual level. But he wants that ring. Listen, I know regular people like us, we look at the money. But we don't look at money the same as these NBA players do. I mean, some of us do. Some of them only care about money. But most of them guys done busted they butt they whole life. Now they got money. They were broke when they were coming up. Now they've been in the league for some years. They got money. Money longer than train smoke. James Harden can slap you with a stack. Just throw it in your face, just slap you with it. And just walk away like it ain't nothing. Money don't mean nothing to him. He trying to win a ring. He's trying to go deep into the playoffs. This is what it's about, so I respect him. If he wasn't a winner, he'd say, I'm fine with being in Houston. I'm good. Just put 4 other guys out there with me. I'm going to drop 50. I'm going to do my thing. No, he's trying to move on to greener pastures. I mean, they say the grass is green on the other side, but, sometimes you got to water your own grass. You know what I'm saying? Then your grass can get greener than the grass on the other side. But he been watering this yard. He been watering this grass for about 3-4 years now. It still got dead spots out there. This little patch right here still ain't grew right. It's brown over here. This part of the grass looks good, but the yard is still messed up. He been... How long you gonna work on the yard before you say, it ain't me? It's not the person tending to the grass. It's the soil. I'm doing everything I can to make this grass green, but maybe this is it's bad land. I can't grow grass here. I think James Harden has finally come to that understanding in his head. Houston's going nowhere fast. They're going nowhere fast. They're not a contender. They're a pretender. They're not contenders. They're pretenders. And I ain't mad at them. If you make $50,000 a year, it would take you 1,000 years. That's how stupid that is. Oh, God. And listen. $50,000 a year in some places, that's balling. Especially around here in Mississippi, that's balling. You have 1,000. These basketball players get paid a stupid amount of money. Like I said, we don't look at money the same. We don't. And for him to turn down that amount of money, because James Harden, what is he, 30? He's at least 30. I think he just turned 30. Maybe 31. He's in the prime of his life. Not his life, but his basketball career. He's in his prime. He got maybe about 3-4 more years of prime Harden before he starts doing this. So he's trying to get this ring maybe a year or two. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. So I ain't mad at him. Like I guess a lot of people have various opinions on these players teaming up, getting a big 3 going on. I ain't mad at them, man. I ain't mad at them. Because if I was that good, I want to do the same thing too. I wouldn't want to play with a bunch of sorry people on my team. And I'm going against LeBron and AD. Or I got to go hit a Golden State, go against Curry, Clay, and Draymond. I'm not doing it. I mean, I will if I have to because I'm getting paid to. But if I have a choice, do I want to stay on this sorry team? My homeboy don't want to play with me no more. You just got rid of my coach. You got rid of my center mid-season. Do I want to stay with this team? Or do I want to try to go to another team and win a championship while I'm still young? While I'm in my prime? I think I'll take the latter. I think I'll go to another team. So in my opinion, James Harden doing the right thing. I support that decision. I wouldn't go to the 76ers now. I wouldn't go to the 76ers. No. No. I mean, it might work out. Anything is better than Houston right now. Houston looking worse than the Thunder right now. So anything better than Houston. So I ain't mad at you, James. I ain't mad at you. But before I get out of here, man, y'all, I mean, this has been a good stream, I mean. I had to give y'all, I mean, there's a lot of stuff to cover. I've been gone so long. But I'm getting toward the tail end right here. Any more questions y'all have for me, go ahead and drop in the chat. Where's everybody from? Where you from? What time is it? It is 2:52 here in Mississippi right now. 42 degrees right now. It's kind of chilly. But if y'all don't have anything else for me, I'm going to slide on out of here, man. Go to the clips. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be nice. They said James Harden and Russell Westbrook wouldn't coexist either, but you know they did the thing. Anthony in the Florida Keys, I see. I mean, hooping is hooping, man. Hooping is hooping. So I think they'll be all right. I'm sure they have their little moments. Everybody gets frustrated with a coworker every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure they have a little frustration, but they'll be all right. France in the building. OKC. New Zealand, I see you, Leo. Your brown skin, always in the building. David. What are your thoughts on the return we got for CP3? We got a good return. I like it. I like it. Ricky Rubio, Kelly Oubre. I like it. Like it a lot. You can go back and watch this video and see all my thoughts on our return on the CP3 trade. It's 10 p.m. over there in New Zealand. 10 a.m. in Sweden. Okay. Very happy in my return. Slide it on out, HushBoy. You know how I do, man. You know how I do. I'm the pull-out god. What do you think of Ty Jerome? Who is Ty Jerome? Do you think that she can still make a trade for like Bradley Beal? Do you think it's over for them next year if Brooklyn gets James and Giannis resign? Oh yeah, rewrite that, guy. I couldn't read that. They lasted 1 year together, but they had a good year. I mean, they wasn't losing. Made the playoffs. Was like what place were they? Like 4th or 5th, something like that. They had a decent year. Yeah, Kelly Oubre finna get all the Tatianas. Oh, man. I wish I could just be his friend. I know just his friends, you know, they stop just go through the roof. Just being his friend. You getting all the leftovers. Woo! Jesus Christ. I wouldn't know how to act. Ty Jerome and Jalen Leck in the CP3 trade also. See, I don't. We're going to get rid of them real quick. I mean, I may be wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. Are you going to watch the draft or work? I got to be at work, man. I got to be at work. I got to make this little money and pay these bills, man. Do you think Miami can make a trade for Bradley Beal or it's over for the next year if the Nets get James Harden and Giannis signs Milwaukee? Shoot, I mean, I don't see why not. Bradley Beal, that's enough. But no, they said they might make a trade, maybe trade deadline. Cause I think I read something maybe a month or two back about cause I seen John Wall out there. He looking good. He ready for this NBA season to start. And they're gonna give this one more run. They're gonna give it one more go. John Wall and Bradley Beal. They're gonna get one more go. See how things go. But they probably gonna break those two up real soon. Probably so. They good, bro. Watch their highlights. I'm gonna check them out. Ty Jerome and Jalen. I mean, listen. If you in the NBA, you good. You good. I mean, you proven yourself. If you made it this far, if you in the G League, you good. So, I mean, I don't want to disrespect these two young brothers. I just ain't heard of them. I'm sure they good. Jaden Leck, baby Westbrook. But that's not okay. We'll see. No, Austin, thank you. I'd like to thank each and every one of y'all for stopping by this stream. You didn't have to be here. I mean, I've been streaming about a good hour. Maybe going on 2. Just sitting here yickety yakking my lips off, man. But it felt good talking about sports, man. It felt good talking about sports. It's been a long time. I know y'all missed me. I missed y'all. But there really wasn't a lot to talk about. You know, I didn't want to come just show up and really not have anything to talk about. So I'm glad I got to come by and chop it up with y'all, man. I'll be back soon. As soon as I find out some news, I'll be back to give it to you. Just like this. Straight, you know, me, excuse me again. Me working this new schedule. I can do this. As soon as I get off work, I can come chop it up with y'all. A lot of my followers over there in New Zealand. So, it's good morning time, or it's right at bedtime. See, it's 8 p.m. in Australia. I think they said it was 10 a.m. somewhere in Sweden. So, I mean, y'all up late. And if you missed it, you watch the replay. But I like to thank each and every one of y'all for stopping by this live stream. Hit the like button on your way out. If you win the $50 million lottery, will you do this full-time hush? I'm going to take a month break. You thought this first break was long. 50 million? I don't, man. I wouldn't even know. I couldn't even answer that question, man. I'm the type of guy that would win $50 million and still keep my job where I'm at now. Like that. That's the type of guy I am. I love routines and I love stability. And I feel like if I had $15 million and I just quit my job and I'm just doing YouTube full time, I'm not ready for that. I get to the point where I don't need to work. I don't need to do YouTube. I got $50 million. What the hell I'm going to do YouTube for? That'd be my mindset. I ain't ready for $50 million right now. I ain't ready for $1 million right now. So, if I win $50 million, I probably keep my full-time job I got right now and just keep doing videos, you know, here and there. I'm just stuck in the routine. I know how y'all are, man. It's just hard. I mean, I'm just stuck in the routine. I feel like a hamster on the wheel, man, going nowhere fast. But that $50 million would just scare me, man. I just pay other people's bills with it. That's listen, hey yo, you read me perfectly, brother. That's what I am. I'm the Aquarius. I'd rather I work to take care of other people. So when somebody asks me for something, I can give it to them. I got it. I'm not buying too much stuff for myself. I just want to be able to help people. And that's basically my goal in life. I'm here to help other people. I'm here for you. Use me. That's what I'm here for. But, so eventually, hopefully I want to get to the spot where I'm helping one of y'all guys. That's what makes me happy. Material things don't make me happy. Yeah, it make me feel good for that moment. But in the long haul, that's not going to make me happy. $50 million, $100 million not going to make me happy if I'm not happy inside. And that's basically what James Harden just showed us. That it don't matter if you pay him $50 million a year, $100 million to play basketball for the Houston Rockets. He's not happy there. He's not happy. He would take a pay cut to be happy. And that's what life's all about. I mean, you figure that out the older you get. It's not about money. It's about peace of mind. But hopefully one day I can get to the point where I'm doing this full time. I would like to get to that point. But I got bills to pay. Now, maybe with that $15 million, maybe, I could pay those bills. I could, sit back and do this every day. But right now, I got these bills to pay. But I'm going to keep giving y'all these videos, and we'll get there when we get there. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. I ain't in no rush. Got plenty of basketball, more basketball seasons coming up. I'm going to be right here for y'all. Giving y'all this news that only I can give you. The way that I give it to you. No, Austin, God bless you, brother. God bless you. But, again, I'd like to appreciate y'all for stopping by here. It's been great chopping it up with you. I might play me a game or two of Call of Duty. Shoot me a couple guys back. Run up on a couple ops. I'm gonna try to smoke a new op pack. So, if you're not already, I think this is my for Call of Duty Warzone. That's my username right there. That is my username. Send me a message on PS4 or on Call of Duty Warzone. I'm about to hop on Warzone as soon as I end this. We can get some squads going on. We get some duos, trios, whatever. When we gonna see you ball, man? I don't know, man. Ever since this COVID situation, we had a little gym. This little gym like 15, 20 minutes from me that we could rent out and go shoot at it anytime we rented it out. But since this corona, they've not been letting people rent it out like that. So I haven't shot ball with other individuals in over a year. Like, it's been over a year since I've played at least a one-on-one game against somebody. It's been over a year. I'm scared. I'm still scared. Like, I'm not playing no games with this corona. The Among Us, I've heard about that game. I do not watch anime. Only thing I watch anime-wise is Dragon Ball Z. I haven't watched that in years. But I really don't watch a lot of shows because I don't have a lot of time. I'm either listening to a podcast, something like that on YouTube, something I can listen to and work at the same time. Because if I watch one episode of something, I'm going to like it. And I'm going to binge watch it. I'm going to watch episode. I look up, my whole day's gone. My whole weekend's gone. And I've done nothing. So I have a very addictive personality. Once I find something I like, I cling on to it. I cling on. And I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. I got my hands in so many bags. I got the YouTube channel. I got my job I'm working at. I still got to work out, try to stay in shape. I'm trying to learn about real estate and things like that. It's all kind of stuff going on. And I need to be better at scheduling my time, blocking my time off. That should be everyone's goal. If you're bad with time management like myself, get you a calendar. Get you a calendar, block off your time. From 7 to 8, I'm eating my breakfast. 8 to 9, working out. 9 to 10, I'm doing my grocery shopping. 10 to 12, I'm playing with the kids. 12 to 2, I'm making phone calls. 2 to 4, I'm working on my YouTube. 4 to 5, I'm writing music. You got to block off your time. And that's something that I got to learn. I'm 34 years old and I'm still learning how to manage my time. It feels like I do stuff all day and I still feel like I done nothing or I got nothing accomplished. But if I have a list and I have time and I do the things that I say I'm going to do at the time I'm going to do it, I think I'll feel better. So that's what I'm going to start doing. And I suggest y'all start doing it too. Shout out to Godfrey for just following me if you're in the chat right now. I appreciate you, Godfrey. But again, thank y'all for stopping by this channel. I know it's a sports channel, but I want to make it my point to give y'all life advice too. Because, I mean, we all love basketball. I mean, but basketball is basically an escape for us. When the game ends, life begins. When the game goes off, life comes back on. And hopefully there's some young people out there. I want you to know, all the young people, if you still in high school, college, do exactly what Ryan say. Don't waste your time or time will waste you. Focus on your school work. I know school sucks. But get you a major. It's going to make you some money. If you in school, you better be in school doing something that's going to get you paid. Don't be just going to school just to get a piece of paper. Get something that when you get out and you can use it, make some money. So you can pay them student loans back. But I feel like it's my responsibility to give you not only basketball knowledge, but life knowledge. I can't tell you what I did right, but I can tell you what I did wrong. So you can know not to do it. Huh? That's what I'm here for, man. HushBoy Sports, man. Not just sports, but life. Because the crazy thing about it is, sports is life. That's deep right there. That's deep. But if you play sports, you know. Sports is like ups, downs, wins, losses, injuries. Oh, God. But that's enough about that, man. That's enough about that. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I enjoyed it. Username is on up there for Call of Duty. I'm about to hop on it right now. Try to get in a couple matches before I lay it down. But in the meantime, in between time, y'all be cool like y'all be cool, man. This is HushBoy. And I'm out this thing, man.